Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know.
So,
Yep.
I can see it from here. Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
If you're catching the replay or otherwise, I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
Smokey, Steve, and Mark. Welcome,
Yeah,
welcome back.
welcome,
Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here.
Okay.
It's another chilly one here in Pennsylvania.
Sure is. It's very, very chilly.
Yes.
Let's see if we can get this going here. I think we're going.
We're up.
We are.
I
think we're going.
Good.
We are. Turn it down.
Hello
Okay.
again, everybody.
Okay, there goes the chat. Now it's coming.
There we see.
There you are. Hi, Jay. Hi, Andy.
Hey,
Christine.
8 degrees, good God.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
11 this morning. I'm so sorry, Jay.
Jenna,
Welcome.
Emerita, Samantha, Mr. McPhoebe, hello.
I just put the heat on like half an hour ago in here because we don't use this room a lot. It's just still warming up a little bit.
Oh my gosh. Christine's 8, Jay's 11.
Miss McPhoebe. Hey, Tracy.
Wow.
Okay. You're here for the live. 2 days. A balmy 20 here. I think it's in the high 20s here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Windy as hell, though. It's good kite weather.
Oh, yeah,
if
it's
you're a
very,
masochist.
very windy. The wind chill was very, very, it was in the teens, the wind chill.
Yeah, the wind chill.
You know.
It's
I had to go outside and
nasty.
find some river rocks for a project. Oh my gosh, it was so cold.
Yeah. So, Hellfire, hello. Mama 4 boys, hello. Married life is going well so far.
It is.
It is. It's
I mean,
only been about a month.
Right.
Shy of a month, but we're getting there. LA, hello. Hey, Megs. 44 in Texas. It's
LA and Megs are here. Hello.
Okay, relatively, it's cold. 44 in Texas is cold.
Oh, yeah, that's cold for
So,
definitely.
GW, hello. Susie Q,
21
hello.
in East Ohio.
Edna, Andy, Bill's Mary. Happy early Thanksgiving.
That's shorts
Big
weather.
Guys 45. Yeah, it's definitely shorts weather. We'll film for like 10 seconds.
Right.
Sue Ann from
Hey,
Berlin.
Mick,
Todd,
hello.
P. Gates. Oh, thank you, Sassy Manger, for the super sticker.
Hiya! Oh, hiya back
Thanks.
to you. Thank you. That's awesome.
So-
Look how cute that is. That's so...
Vitch, hello.
Kitchen is great. Tracy, it is. It's
Hey,
so
Dad.
nice to have a large kitchen with like stuff that
Mhm.
works.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Still getting used to it though, huh?
yeah,
Like I'm still getting used to it.
yeah. My German is cute. I took 1 semester of immersion German in college. The first time, everything was in German. The teacher started speaking German the first day, and really said nothing else. I remember our textbook. The first chapter was Arbeitslos. It was about Herr Koslowski and his trying to find employment in East Germany or
Right.
something like. It was a very old book. I forgot. Cooking tonight? Yes. Congratulations, Meg.
Cooking. Yeah, yes, I'm cooking.
Yeah, no Uber Eats, not tonight.
Yeah.
We had Uber
Friday
nights.
Yeah,
We had Uber Eats
we
usually.
did. Yeah.
I got a turkey hoagie, and we got a piece of cake, and
65 in Oakland.
Taking
Honestly,
lessons.
so annoying. Oh wow, really? Oh,
oh, the Latin for the music. I hadn't thought about that. My brother and sister took Latin. We went to a Catholic school.
music.
By the time I got there, the nun who taught it died, so they just didn't offer Latin anymore.
mm-hmm.
Mick just got an air fryer.
You just got an air fryer? That's awesome.
Have you used it yet?
Love our air fryer. In fact, I'm
I
using
do.
it right now. Actually, it's
Yeah.
what's running right now. That's so funny.
We haven't had any snow over the last day. Not
No.
even flurry. Tomorrow there might be some showers, but
That first snowfall we
Mhm.
had,
Hey, Judy.
that was it. You know.
thank you, Judy.
I was gonna ask you, Jay, if you got snow. Gosh, see all the people in like Buffalo, New
I
York,
know.
like and around there.
And
oh my,
Lake-
5 feet.
Up to 6 feet, and they're getting more. It's that lake effect snow. We get
Yeah.
flurries and maybe a stray shower from lake effect snow, depending on which way the wind's blowing off the lakes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes, yeah.
Mhm.
But usually when it drops down to like 10 degrees and it's really that windy is when we'll get, it's 6 hours, 7 hours
Sucks.
away to Buffalo, but it'll,
Mix it. Well, but Conneaut gets it too. But when I lived in Erie, oh man, that lake effect snow was just awful.
mhm.
It was just awful. Like we plow the roads
Yeah.
and they look like tunnels. Like it's really quite crazy, you know.
On either side.
I was only there for one winter. Though.
Yeah. Yes, it's our first Thanksgiving married. We're going to be spending our first Thanksgiving married here. We have an invite, a nice invite, but I think we're going to do our first. So we'll split a 20-pound turkey and pass out in front of the TV. So
I loved seeing you spinning around in the snow, Mark. It made you happy. Good. I'm glad because I love the first snowfall. I do like it when it's snowing and I'm home and I don't have to go anywhere. I do love it. I just don't like, being out in it driving. And
no, I don't like that either. I'd rather drive in the snow than the rain, honestly.
Never used to bother me.
Oh, I was a young old. I started getting scared of driving at like 25.
Oh, wow. Wow. I'm just afraid of weather and driving.
Yeah. It's the rain. I have no issue pulling over.
You just used it for the first time. Great.
Oh my God, cool. Jay. Incinerate the turkey with honey. We could, as a throwback, as a wink and a nudge. Hey, Denise. How are you? Hey, Barbara.
Let's see. What's it? Are you going to... with honey, yeah.
Who couldn't smell honey burning at 425 degrees for 2 hours?
Right.
Unless you just want to fake botch a turkey to make a video you think people will watch.
Wow. Mr. McPhoebe, I don't know. Do they allow on-street parking when it snows here? Yeah. I believe so.
There's nowhere else to park.
But
so, yeah.
When I lived in Erie, they went into snow mode and you weren't allowed to park on certain sides on certain days.
It's the sides of the streets. Like downtown, they'll have one side, the other side.
One side and the other side.
Yeah,
but it's not
during a snow ban.
So we're going to have to get used to that. I'm not sure. We had a parking space at our last place. Here we're out on the street.
Yeah, we're out on the street, but close to the front.
Still really
close to the front though. Like we don't have to
no.
When I lived in Philly, I'd have to park 2 blocks away and just pray the car was there in the morning. Not because of the neighborhood, but because I owed over $1,000 in parking tickets. Eventually they came for it.
Erie sounds fun. Erie was I think my favorite place I've ever lived. I loved that town. I loved it. And I didn't live there long, 1 year. And yeah, it is fun. It's a fun town. It is.
Mm. It was nice. When I had the field, we only stayed for an afternoon because it was part of a road trip to Indiana. And we took the northern tier back, driving from Erie to Scranton without using Interstate 80. So we took Route 6 all the way uphill in Dale to go through.
Oh, you park in school parking lots. Oh, I get it. Okay.
Parking wars. That's what it was like,
Christine, no. Did you see my driving in the first snow video I posted today? Mm-hmm. No, I didn't. But I will.
Yeah.
Oh, I totally will.
Oh, Denise, I was back up in these parts before that. Actually, my car ended up getting crushed into a cube because there was disrepair. I parked it on the street. It was there for 3 weeks without moving it. So... Sunflower, another NEPA freezing cold person. Yes, we few but proud.
Oh yeah, Andy, I wish we had a garage so bad. The only thing worse than driving in the snow is cleaning the car off.
Well, we have the remote starter, so you can at least, if it's just cold, heat it up,
warm up. Yeah.
But cleaning off a car. And we have a
semi-SUV it's 7 in the morning when you're getting ready for work.
Yeah. No. I can slide down the hill and go to work. My job is about 2.5 blocks away. We're closer here than we were at the last apartment.
Yeah.
And that was a 10-minute walk. So I can leave the house at 8:55.
Really, worst case scenario, I could too, but it's quite further to my job.
No, it's uphill.
And it's all uphill. Yeah. But, if I had to.
Yes, Mick. Our 2011 luxury. The remote starter.
Oh, yeah, the remote starter. Yes.
We had an old Buick before, a Luzerne. They only made them for a few years, and it had heated seats.
I loved that car.
Used, of course, but it was the most luxury car I drove.
Yeah.
It was so nice.
It was comfortable, nice.
Needed seats. Needed a lot of maintenance. It would go through motor mounts like crazy.
Wow.
But
and it was under warranty for the first couple years. But then after that, it wasn't, and those mounts needed replaced all the time.
And they were about $700 a pop. The top motor mounts couldn't be replaced with the warranty, but the bottom ones would. Oh no, the top would be covered. The bottom ones are considered wear and tear, so they don't count. We haven't had any problems like that here. Sweet Life of Queen. Hello, welcome.
That's great.
The remote starter is nice. It's nice to feel. It's nice to feel you can go out into a nice toasty car. It doesn't take long even if you go in when it's freezing and turn the heat on. It's still not long.
Right.
For a while to warm up. But it starts blowing hot air relatively quick. So
that must have been... Yeah, it did.
Not much snow here in Georgia. No, I wouldn't think so. Every so often, I'm sure something blows through. We had thunder. They had thunder snow going up into New York. We've only had thunder snow here. We had 2 blizzards, 93, I remember, and we had 3 feet of snow here. We were like the worst hit area in this region for that. So there was that, and there was thunder snow, and then there was another. Hey Dom, thank you for the super sticker. It's going.
Oh, that's nice.
It's going. Thank you. So far, so good.
Oh, thank you.
Is the restaurant still under repair?
How's it going? No, actually, no. Our wedding, the following week, they closed for 2 weeks and finished all of it.
Oh, okay.
So it's all done now.
Oh, good, good.
Of course,
Good.
let him answer.
We can go back for our 1-month anniversary.
We could.
We could.
We could. Do we have? Did you answer that? Extra time off?
Extra time off. Yeah, I have Thursday, Friday.
Thursday
off.
and Friday I have off too. Yeah.
Yeah, I might have a half day Wednesday. It depends. I'm supposed to travel, but also I was just there a week ago, back to back, so I might reschedule it to next week.
I can't.
Then I won't be traveling at all this week.
That a year, Christine, 220 inches, like for real.
Hey, Christopher the Mill, how are you?
MG, I can't.
2 inches, yeah, Portland, 2 inches in a clip. Washington, D.C. is like that. If they get 3 inches of snow, there's backups on the highway. You know, we would really need to probably have 6 inches of snow to have things be canceled or done. And nobody gets snow days anymore because we can all Zoom. So they found their way into my home even when the weather doesn't permit it.
I've never heard of that. Pomeranian dogs as part of a zoo? No, Miss McPhoebe, I've never heard of that. Never.
Well, in Kuwait they have it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it is that.
We had a zoo in Scranton, and it was like it was a dumb zoo too. Like I think they had cows and stuff like that. In the South, single snowflake. Yeah, people get like freaked out driving in snow. Just be calm. Don't, speed.
Wow, 2 inches closed down Portland.
It was pretty gross, Andy. I didn't like, and the fact that they're kind of like, if there was even a hint that they saw a problem with the situation there, I might have been a little more simple. But like, oh look, we're going to the zoo. We're having fun.
Oh, dogs are considered unclean. Yeah, T-Dub said it. I saw that on the TV too.
Yeah.
Where they don't treat the dogs properly or nice or anything, and they consider them unclean. So yeah, I guess it would make sense. Yeah, for real, Mark.
I had a few friends who worked at the Philly
300 inches. Oh my god.
Philly Zoo was fun. I used to get backstage tours. I knew the lion tamer. She was nice. Her name was Stella. And it was America's first zoo. It tells you when you call the automated system. Shuffling elephant things during college. Hey, works. Yeah. Work.
I did. I glanced at. I saw that their living spaces were very small, and I'm not a fan of zoos like that.
Yeah. Philadelphia, it was a little more wide open, so it was refreshing. I mean, the elephants had room, the camels had room, everybody had room. The animals seemed like relatively happy or faking it well. So that's why Amy's life journey got an emotional support skunk. Oh God, her skunk. I remember that. That there's too much spectacle on Amy's life journey. There's nothing to focus on. So, hey Tater Tot, how are you?
Oh, I know, with the Hallmark channels, they do, you know what? They do reel you in, and they're addicting.
The Hallmark movies?
They just make you feel good. But like every town, it doesn't matter. It could be like the southernest point of Florida, and there's snow. Yeah, it's so funny.
Remember when she was abusing kids on her video? Absolute nut. Yeah, sometimes people dive into a person's personal life off Twitter, off YouTube, and it's totally inappropriate. And then sometimes people do see things that are concerning. Yeah. And I don't mean, Chantal pet the cat too hard, so let's call animal service. There was much better reasons for people who wanted to make calls in that way, I think. Or the intentions were better. So yeah. Shaken but not stirred cat readings. Hello.
I like that.
Hello. Welcome.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't
hey,
seen
girl.
Amy's Amy's channel either.
I haven't in
I'm
forever.
Curious.
Who did I used
Wonder
to
what
watch?
she thinks of what's going on with the other one.
I used to watch Candy Morgan
Oh yeah,
do
you
reviews
did.
of Amy's life journey, and it was hysterical. People have a lot of opinions about Candy if you know who she is, but the channel ad on her car window. Now we have a Smokey Steve and Marc's bumper sticker.
Actually, that's beautiful, Christine. But I can't believe you drove in
It was probably free, T-Dub. That's why they went to the zoo.
right.
No,
Now we
Caroline.
have some
Hi,
tall,
Caroline.
slick
I see her.
journey. No.
Ernie CG, Caroline.
That's
Sarah.
Caroline?
Yeah.
Oh, Caroline Gray, it's nice to see you. I haven't talked to you in ages. Of course, I didn't realize that was your new name there.
Ritter are good. I had a friend who lived in Italy, and she lived on pizza, wine, and Ritters, and lost 60 pounds in about a year. Just because you walk more and the food's fresher, probably. But Ritter Sports, they're good.
Yeah, I don't think she should be hitting a cat either. Absolutely not. There's a lot of things.
There's a lot. Leaving them completely behind to go play, whatever she's doing over there is selfish. They're not Pete's cats. His is dead. It's okay, Sue Ann. It's probably it's one of the ones you've seen. We probably have stickers with the same pattern of the bumper sticker. The sticker we have on the car of SSAN.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, when did you see that? Oh, yeah, we have those.
I mentioned it just
I still
now.
have those, yeah.
So
they'll go out with our Christmas cards, I think.
you're getting your
this
first
year.
YouTube payday tomorrow, Christine. It's so exciting.
That's so exciting, isn't it? Congratulations.
Thank you, Bonnie girl. Thank you for the
That's
super
so
chat.
awesome.
Marriage does look good on us, doesn't it?
Aw, thank you. It does. I tell you, it's nice.
It is. It's Ernie CG, I think, Jay. She's in here. The last are CG,
Ernie
Caroline Gray of her
CG,
other name
yeah.
that she used.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, well, thank you for that. Aw.
thank you very much. For the
It
super.
is. I thought, like, we were together for years before we got married. I thought there would be no difference. It, wouldn't feel different, nothing.
It's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
It is. In a good way.
Yeah, it is. Oh, God, there's the ball and chain.
What does he really think?
Gotta watch my words, because if I say something wrong, we're gonna hear about it all night, or we'll be in a chilling silence for 4 days.
I don't do that anymore. I did that at the beginning.
No,
I'd be
therapy helps.
silent.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say a word for
Therapy-
days. I can hold a grudge, and it's not a good quality.
You think he's the nice one? I'm the nice one.
Oh my gosh!
Even though I cut
they
down that
know
nasty
who
bitch.
the nice one is.
It's still nicer than that.
Oh my gosh!
So
No, you're nice. People bring out the evil in you.
yeah, and we don't really do that anymore. So
No, but
we can refer to each
no.
other as my first husband.
This is my first husband.
This is my future ex-husband. I've heard guys say that.
I
I'm
heard
like, why
it
are
too.
you married?
Oh, somebody popped up here. Oh, we need to get you a little seat so you can sit up high so I don't have to hold you like that.
Yeah.
You can't see anything down there. Here, you want me to move?
Tammy Lemon? No, I haven't seen Tammy Lemon.
Oh! He jumped down.
He jumped. He moved.
There we go.
There he goes.
All right.
Yeah, he's
I was trying to move to give him space, but he's
real tree. I believe we're getting a real tree this
Yeah,
year.
I
Assuming
think
they're not
so.
like $150 or
Oh,
something.
I know. I'm dreading it. I haven't shopped yet for a
So,
tree, but
and
I think we'll do a real one.
We have higher ceilings too. Hey Bella, how are
Yeah,
you?
we'll be able to get a nice tall one too. I still have the artificial trees from the past year, but I think we'll use those in maybe decor or
Yeah.
something,
We'll see Oscar and Bandit together. They're together in the house. When my two gay friends married, it was actually the most classic
they're,
wedding I ever attended.
Getting
So,
together more and more, actually.
Yeah. Oscar may climb the tree. Oscar's a very different cat than Bandit is, so it's very possible he will be
that's
jumping all
cool.
over the tree, climbing up it, knocking it over. We have an artificial tree for a backup. We might even... I hope we don't put up 2 trees. I should have said nothing.
2 trees. Well, we did last year. We did 3, but they were the skinny ones, 'cause,
Yeah.
well, we were in a really small place. We have a nice big space in
Yeah.
there now, though.
The longer we live here, the smaller the trees got.
They did. They got smaller, and
Yeah.
then look. Now he's back.
But we have high ceilings here. So
Go ahead here. Now
any
go
real
ahead.
tree advertised
There you go.
60. 60's high. It's not terrible. Around
Yeah,
here,
there you
I mean, you go to
go.
Walmart and get
Okay.
one for 20. Bailed, ready to go.
Now I gotta put my cigarette out.
2 trees. No, we don't
I'll
want 2
take a hit
trees.
first.
Because,
Oh, it's already out. All right, there you go. Make yourself comfortable.
kitty.
Up, down, up, down.
Sometimes
Oh.
it's just easier to appease than it is to fight. I would
There
be
we
a
go.
terrible
You can't
parent.
even- they can't see you at all.
I would have the
They can't
fattest
see you at
kids.
all.
I'd be like, oh, you're upset? Here's a cookie.
No, see, now he wants on this side.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, back-to-back lives.
Okay.
Because
There you
yesterday
go.
was, there was no time in the afternoon to spend with, Foodie Beauty. I had a doctor's appointment, so I went and it was in the middle of the afternoon. So then I was able to prep after that to have some insight about what's going on by the time we went live.
I don't know what my favorite Thanksgiving dish is. I mean, I love Thanksgiving dinner, the whole thing.
I do too. It's hard to pull them apart. I guess stuffing.
Stuffing, I guess.
Stuffing.
Dressing. I do like the dressing, and
Yeah.
but I love turkey too. I don't know.
I like turkey skin very much myself. I like the
You
stuffing
do.
that pours out.
I don't.
My dad always stuffed the neck and the other side too. And the stuffing around the neck skin would fall out, get like real fatty, almost like confit breads. Oh my God. It's probably a heart attack. It goes right to your arteries, but it was so good.
I'm not a fan of the
Mac and
skin. I'm
cheese.
not.
We've never had mac and cheese on the Thanksgiving table, except like shells and cheese for the little kids who wouldn't eat.
Who
But
wouldn't eat,
we never
yeah.
had proper grown-up mac and cheese. It just wasn't part of the spread.
We always had lasagna with it, not as the main, as part of the
As
spread,
part of it,
with
yeah.
hard-boiled eggs in it.
Oh, God. Family traditions are weird. Of course, normal is what happens in your family, I guess.
It is just like those biscuits I made the other
Yeah.
day. I grew up knowing that they were called turkey biscuits. They're not. They're not called that. No
They're
one
angel
knows them by
biscuits.
that name. They're
No.
angel biscuits. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still call them that to this day. I think it was probably a joke. Like my grandma called it that once, and then
Yeah.
it just stuck. But
Oh, yeah, Megs. A good cheese board. Some stuff out early. Deviled eggs, pickles, olives. My mother had modest cooking skills. She usually set the table and made the relish plate. Dad did everything else. No, Mom would boil the eggs for deviled eggs.
I do like sweet potatoes too on Thanksgiving.
I do. I make mine kind of butterscotchy. They're tasty.
Oh yes, of course, mashed potatoes and.
So-
I don't know. See, I don't know what my favorite is. I just like the whole.
I like it all. It's all stuff like there's no other time of year I make green bean casserole. Like, so I get nostalgic for it around the holidays, but I think if I had it in June,
Pie.
I wouldn't feel the same. I was in a halfway house one time and we decided to
Ooh,
have
baked
turkey.
brie. I love baked.
And I made green bean casserole for all the guys and they were ready to go buy for me. They were all very, very happy with what they
Yep.
ate.
Stuffing. Yeah, ponderous as stuffing for sure.
Baked brie. I had a baked brie that we got from Trader Joe's 1,000 years ago. It had glazed pecan topping on it too. Baked potatoes are good. We never had baked though either. We just always had mashed. Mac and cheese is homemade
Ooh,
with 4
with,
cheeses.
with maple
and baked.
syrup and pecans on the brie. Oh, Bonnie girl, that sounds.
We usually don't get to food
delicious.
until the last 20 minutes, but we're only because everyone gets hungry, I think.
Oh yeah, we did 7 fishes. Yes, always.
Christmas?
Yes.
Oh, we
well,
never
that was
did.
Christmas Eve. We would do that,
And then Christmas Day, you'd have more.
and Christmas Day, it was like everybody would come over. Like Christmas Day, everybody would come over, but that was like kind of like the main family. But it was still big. Christmas Eve, it was like guests coming in and out, in and out, in and out. And
Yeah.
if my grandmother was like, I ain't doing it this year, she would either make a big lasagna or we would order in like KFC. KFC used to deliver back years
Back in
ago
the day.
where we lived. And she would get all this fried chicken and everything, and people would come in and out, in and out. And then, of course, New Year's Eve, we would do the make your own pizza thing. We had all the crusts out and all the
That sounds
stuff,
like
and you would
fun.
make your own,
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I grew up on that, and the smelts. She would make me. The squid ink,
thank you.
I'm okay with. The smelts I never liked ever, and she would make me eat it.
I make decaf, Sue-Ann. I just had some coffee a little while ago. We would eat in the afternoon, and then there was a few years in a row, everyone would get like hungry later after watching football and doing whatever. And we'd order pizza or have pizza later in the night because everyone was hungry again after being full early and nobody wanted more leftovers.
Yeah.
So we'd make pizza, pick up some shells and sauce and cheese.
Oh, yeah. Do you guys eat earlier or wait for the actual dinner time? We wait for actual dinner usually. Yeah. If we're like if it's like a big thing, like if we're going somewhere for Thanksgiving or having people over, usually between 4 and 5, maybe
Around,
6.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, no.
But no, we don't eat it at like midnight. You know,
and it's not a football house. We don't watch Super Bowl. I'll watch, but pretty much
Super Bowl. Yeah,
pretty much for the whatever the concert is with that football game around it. Watch that. It's only 12 or 13 minutes. It's timed exactly. So, and then I used to watch for the commercials, but I don't even like those anymore. I don't know.
Sue Ann, no, I don't. I don't drink coffee before bed. No, I don't. Like, that would freak me out. Look what you're doing. Making a cappuccino before you go to bed. I don't know. I'm
Christine,
weird about that. But I do drink coffee all day long, but I won't drink it after 6. So
I'll drink decaf right up till bed.
Yeah, decaf. Yeah.
Hey, Beth, how are you?
Yeah. But, oh, boy, a cappuccino sounds so good right now, actually.
My favorite dirty coffee thing is that I go to the gas station and they have like the coffee machine, the creamer machine, the cappuccino, and the hot chocolate next to each other, and take like a little bit of everything and then dump a bunch of sweetener into it. It's really good if you want to take a nap in 2 hours because the sugar and caffeine crash will put you down.
Oh no, Ponderous, that sounds so good.
The only thing I knew people in my area would observe
peach jam and basil.
For Russian Christmas pierogies. A lot of people make pierogies for Christmas
Go
around
Cowboys.
here too. I know that's Polish, but in the Eastern Euro crew, they all kind of go at it. And there's enough around here. Like, it's known. You leave the lights up till Russian Christmas. Then the lights come down and the tree.
Oh wow! I can't believe everybody's doing. Oh yeah, octopus salad again. Not my favorite. My grandmother would make that too. I don't. That's the cold. Yeah, I know. It's a texture thing. I just don't care for it.
Moscato. Bottoms up, Grist. Supposed to be on a diet, making me hungry. Yeah, I'm recommitting to some healthier eating tomorrow. Around Friday, I found myself, we had a lot of different kinds of food in the house that I liked. We had scalloped cabbage, we had biscuits, salty, buttery biscuits, and a bunch of stuff. And I decided to just not hate myself for a few days. Not binge, but not go, oh, should I, shouldn't I? And then, I know what healthy food looks like and how much to eat to lose weight. So we'll recommit tomorrow, but I gave myself a few days off. I got on the scale.
Oh, wow.
No setbacks. Might have gained a pound.
Caroline, oh, wow. That sounds so good.
No,
Christmas pudding and cream, and then after that, shortbread and Christmas cake. I'm going to send you a message. I'll send it to this, I guess. Because I'm going to ask you a couple questions actually about Scotland. And do you have a recipe for Christmas pudding that I could do? I've always wanted to make Christmas pudding.
I've seen it made a few times.
And I've never done it.
No. There's the stereotype of British food in the U.S. is that it's just awful.
Oh, I know.
It's just awful.
I highly doubt that it's awful.
Like, I couldn't eat baked beans for breakfast. Like, it's just, every culture's different, even between, that much, but. Fell in love with an Aussie and moved to Australia. It's about a 24-hour flight, I think, from here.
To Australia, I think it is.
Yeah, you lose a day traveling, and then it's a day later there. It's something like that. Carabella, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. It's good to have you here.
Hey, bro. I'm behind here. I'm sorry. I know. You are making me hungry. I know. Yeah. I'm getting hungry. Oh, you told them. I didn't get to try the Christmas tree cake ice cream.
I ate it.
And then he followed it up by saying, but don't worry about it. I don't think you would like it anyway. So, okay.
That is a relief, Sue Ann. I know a lot of people who've changed up their eating to vegan. Because it's like volumetrics. You can pretty much eat as much as you want of a lot of stuff that's vegan. Except if you go for like the cashews or the avocados, you can max out there.
Oh, wow. I forgot about that, Miss McPhoebe. You did have to switch churches. 4:30 Christmas Eve. That's so funny. Now, Christmas Eve, every year, we would go to midnight mass on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we never.
And then we either would or wouldn't go on Christmas morning. Like it depended on, I guess, the crowd. I don't know, but always the Christmas Eve service. And it was a candlelight service.
Mm-hmm.
And it was long. It was an hour, I guess. It just seemed long.
I'm Catholic, 50 minutes. There's no reason for any mass to be longer than 50
I know.
minutes.
And it was a long, but it was pretty, though. All the carols and the candles. And it's a great memories, you know.
In my town, as all the old people died, they got away from it further and further. And then midnight mass was at like 10. Now, on Easter, I would go to the vigil because I didn't want to go to church on Easter. So I even went myself sometimes without other family members. That was 3 hours, but they start in the dark, and then there's candles, and there's incense, and it's a lot of spectacle. For that alone, it was fun to go. And the music's good, because during Lent, the music is shit. Can't say hallelujah.
Our mom bought the Christmas pudding. Oh, I got you. Okay.
No music at all. Until
I actually ordered
one,
and it's coming in, but I really wanted to learn how to make it. I'm going to have to look it up.
Easter Sunday sunrise.
Tasting. Oh, I meant to tell you, Christine. I think there were a couple people that told me tasting history. I'm totally addicted to that channel. I love it. So he did a historic Christmas pudding video last year. All right, I'll check it out. I didn't think of that. Thank you. That channel's really great. It was a great recommendation.
That music in the dark on the Easter Vigil. Now I'm flashing back. Kyrie.
Oreos are vegan. That's so funny. You know what isn't vegan? Twinkies. Twinkies are not vegan or vegetarian.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
They're made with beef stock.
During pandemic, it was forbidden to sing in your church. That's interesting.
Really? Interesting.
No, during Lent, a mass had got cut down from 50 minutes to about 35 because there was no music, and unless the priest felt like singing themselves, it didn't happen. Usually during the week, the organist wasn't even there for any of the masses. It was 6:30 noon and 5:15, I think.
That's crazy. So crazy.
No. Now, the music at the church I grew up in wasn't stellar, but they had a folk group that was pretty nice. Enough. Harlow, hello. Welcome.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
Oh, speaking band for the aerosols. Duh. That makes sense.
Yeah, Ponderous. I know. But I know. If I did go to the Lutheran, because my other grandmother was Lutheran, we would go Christmas Day to that one. I never could go to the candlelight Christmas Eve service because we always went to the Catholic one at midnight.
Oh,
well, split. I grew up in a divorced family, so
you were going to spend 2 holidays everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Yeah.
Which was so much fun. Not really.
Yeah.
They never got together as a whole family. Never. Not once. As long as I remember. Never.
No. The arm is not the same. I'm going to be looking at another doctor because the appointment in hindsight went really poorly. Even with me advocating for myself, I was being dismissed. What I went in for and what she wrote that I came in for were 2 different things. So there was a lot of stuff wrong with the appointment. So I bitched about it for a few days or a couple days. And now I'm going to find a new doctor tomorrow to get checked out. If it's the same thing, then maybe it was me. But I feel like it wasn't, what I went in for wasn't addressed. No x-ray, no. She took my arm and put it in a position that would hurt anybody and said, oh, well, if you can get your arm there, then it's not this or that.
Hey, Harlow, nice to see you. Carbella, so some of your comments are being blocked. You know this? For real? Again, and some are showing up. Now, that's a new one.
Who?
Karen.
What about YouTube block some of my comments? Depends.
That's bizarre. I don't know.
Hey, Calga, how are you?
Understand.
9 days of prednisone, Miss McPhoebe. 23 times was it 23 times a day?
He's back.
Oh. It was,
yes.
What was it, 23 times a day for the first 3 days, and then 3 days, and then 3 days, and then You're saying bad things. I have friends that are sweet as pie that are always posting that they're banned on Facebook. I'm like, what the
I
hell
don't know.
part of Facebook were they in that they were banned for saying something?
Renee, no, we did not open all the gifts. Well, we got them all out of their package, but some of them were still in boxes, but we've been slowly opening them in videos.
Yeah.
To show everybody.
Yeah, Carabelle, we all know you have a filthy mouth. YouTube Reject Live. Hello, how are you? Welcome.
Okay. All right, Carrie, I'll do that.
YouTube will dive
Look
into
up
chats and pull stuff
Della
out.
Smith Christmas recipes for pudding. Okay, I'll do that. Della Smith. You write it down.
You quoted Talking Tina, and they threatened it. See, that's like dumb stuff. Of all the things that make it, and the stuff that doesn't, like the most inane crap gets banned. But you can get loaded and make out with your ex-boyfriend to make your current abusive boyfriend jealous. And it's no big deal. Leave the cats at home.
Oh,
Same
I know,
racist
me
shit.
too, but that
happens, I guess. Guess I should have asked, did mine get there okay? Renee.
Oh, Jay, we already used your gift. Oh my gosh. In fact, I'm showing it in tomorrow's video.
Yeah.
The containers and the book.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because we're using the Instapot tonight.
Yes, we are.
Some people do get away with murder. Quite literally. Well, manslaughter, I guess, if you want to be technical. But
let's see.
Need to make Jay, crafting's not for the week.
Going so fast.
You have to go late into the night sometimes. I understand. Yeah, I think I understand why. And she wanted to see how far it could go.
Really? Oh my gosh. I quoted Talking Tina from the Twilight Zone on Facebook, and they threatened to put me in Facebook jail. Kelga, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
I didn't hear of an instance of homophobia from Sallow, though I'm not surprised. I'm curious what he
backwards. Said. It is. Yeah, a lot. Yeah. One in particular gets away with murder all the time.
I've been banned from Facebook, didn't do anything. Then I can go back on.
Where do you want to go?
It's strange.
He's right here on my knee. Where do you want to go? You have plenty here. Is the pillow in the way? Here. We'll move the pillow.
She was talking about Zach, and he made a gesture with his hand and made a face. No. Just because Zach's out and open about his preferences. And this one paired up with a beard.
Oh, T-Dub, that's great. T-Dub is going to make cornbread stuffing in a bundt pan again this year from the video we did last year. Remember we made the kind of like a wreath.
Ring. Yeah. The wreath, yeah.
Oh, I am so glad.
Yes, we all missed Mark's take this week, but he had other things to do. He told it was a graphic video.
Is that what happened to you, Caroline? You've been banned from Facebook and didn't do anything.
Cowbell, sometimes they do.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's what happened. Caroline is banned from Facebook.
But we're on YouTube.
I know, but I always saw her and conversed with her on Facebook, and then she wasn't there, so I was like, "What happened?"
Well,
you never do anything.
No,
like
ever. Nothing.
I don't get it.
We had people. It's nothing new. We've had people taken off the channel before for no reason. Had to go in and dig into the bowels of YouTube Studio to find where to put everybody back. And it happened for no reason. Nobody who said anything. Nobody who the mods put anywhere. Certainly not us. Wow. The rest are going out for your card exchange. Yay, we're getting one. Blocked for 5 months made me sad. Yeah. Yeah, we're still on Facebook. It's SmokeySteveAndMarc on Facebook. Send a friend request. It's like not a fan page. It's like we were an actual person.
Yeah, so. I know. I probably should have set it up differently, but I approve everybody, but I didn't know how to do it back then. But it worked. It's nice because we have instant messenger, which is nice. But do Bandit and Oscar hang out together? They do, actually. They won't be on the same bed together, but like one will be on the top of the bed and one will be like right down, very close. And they're starting to play together a little bit, like through the door, things like
If
that.
you shut the door, they'll
like
pause
underneath. But it's slow, but they're
getting there.
They're getting there. Yeah.
There hasn't been it's just been slow progress. No blowouts, nothing crazy.
No.
So, Thanksgiving alone. What would you do if you were having your first Thanksgiving alone?
Alone? I would pig out and binge watch Netflix all night.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
And
I mean pig out like a whole tub of Ben and Jerry's to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe even the whole turkey myself. I'd go all out. I'd make a nice dinner.
I don't know.
And everything.
Some people would say go volunteer and share yourself, and that would be beautiful. It's not what I would do. I'm a little too selfish. I would want to eat and, stay home and chill and enjoy the day off.
I would make it special, even though it's just myself.
Yeah,
I would.
Set the table.
Yeah.
Don't stand in the kitchen and eat off your plate with a fork. Sit down.
Yeah.
I
would too.
Yeah.
I think I would.
Like you're taking yourself on a date,
Yeah, exactly.
Set yourself a nice little spot and eat.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a positive thing to do too.
I didn't see the weather. Thunderstorms or snow for Thanksgiving. Oh, lovely.
I've never done the Wordle
lovely.
puzzles. No,
I haven't done. Get some food, put your jammies on, watch some old movies. Yeah. I used to love day after Thanksgiving. I hate shopping. I don't love Black Friday, but they used to have such good shows on the next day. So, Enchanted. Hello. Pizza, yeah. Well, they had their Canadian Thanksgiving. She was still there.
Do we have a Christmas theme for this year? We don't really have
No,
a theme.
we don't.
No. I mean, it's gonna look different than last year, but I don't know. We decided not to do a theme.
No.
Well, his theme was Marshmallow World.
I was shot down years in a row. So, hey. For the decor, we don't have to make 10 days of marshmallow shit or anything like that.
Right. Well, I didn't know that.
Just white, fluffy decor. Something non-religious. Something
Just
a little more
fluffy,
of the season.
White, fluffy.
Yeah, snowy.
All right, well, we can do that. That's good.
Yeah. Because it's like my favorite Christmas song, so.
Oh, yeah, I got the video, Jay. Thank you.
That's in the works. The Christmas plate is in the works.
Friday, do you believe, I cannot believe that I don't even want, the whole year has gone so fast.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It is grist. It's another day. For a lot of folks. For working folks, it's just another Thursday. I had an aunt that we never saw on Thanksgiving. She was a nurse who worked second shift. She never.
Meg, did you see what Meg said?
Eat a whole block of cheese and go to the ER. Oh, God.
That was good.
Oh, God. Wonder what kind of trouble she was in that she threw that curveball.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember.
What was she under heat for before she decided to eat enough cheese to go to the hospital? And I said if she felt suicidal after eating the cheese, valid reason, go. But I think she thought, they'd care that she ate too much.
Yeah, see, did you read that? That is my big problem. That's my problem
Lack
with
of
her.
loyalty or compass. Considering Pete's views, you would think she would discourage hate speech from Sala. But no, Sala's not most important now.
Right.
After her.
She's getting very difficult to watch for me. And I because I get angry and feel negative, and I don't, that's why I left the other one. And I get so angry.
The Halloween graveyard. She had the blocks of cheese and bread, and she was going to make that brie coffin and put on a $2 wig. And she knew that video was kind of a throwaway. And then she told that whole story about mass suicide with the Heaven's Gate cult. And she told it like she was telling, a fairy tale. She didn't.
I know.
Yeah. I mean, I find that kind of stuff interesting, but not on Halloween. It's not spooky. It's, weird cult groupthink stuff.
Oh, Enchanted Rose, congratulations. You're moving into a new home 5 days after Thanksgiving.
Oh,
that'll be nice. Oh, wow.
Moving in the winter, at least up here, is challenging. Most people move in the summer because it's just easier to... No, not while eating. I would not sit down, pull up a pizza, and say, hey, Thank you,
Christmas
Enchanted Roses.
cookies.
Thank you for being here.
Oh, wow! I'm glad
Yeah.
you were excited about the cookie platter. Oh, that's great. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, look, people are excited. That's good, and we're tying it into a an interactive thing with the viewers too, so it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. We didn't do any cookies last year. Maybe one. I don't even. Yeah. But I mean, gosh, cookies, Christmas.
Yeah, I watch. I mean, we have to get some firsthand views ourselves, so we watch. I will check out a like a compilation kind of channel, like Just Saying is a go-to, definitely. Saw on Amazon the other day at Golden Girls figurines and thought of you. Ah, thanks, Beth. Yeah,
Intestinal blockage.
figurines. Yeah.
Oh, that's so
Darlene
funny.
loves. Yes, it is Ponderous Prose. Darlene loves Marshmallow World is the best version. None of this Sinatra.
It
shit.
is.
Yeah.
It is. I agree with that totally.
Makes you want to like bop along with the girls in the back.
It's just happy. It's like
yeah.
yeah.
Matt Baum. No, I haven't seen Matt Baum. I haven't stumbled onto any new channels lately that I'm like into. I have my same favorites, but I haven't really gone on to. A lot of times I watch like mindless crap. Like we'll have ASMR on in the background, or I'll have like, you know, idiots at work bloopers, and it's like a 2-hour montage. Because then even if you have to turn the volume off, you can still watch. But I try to keep it pretty mindless.
Check that out
if I can. Pop culture
that
analysis.
sounds good.
Film with a gay folk. Oh, okay, bitch. I'll check it out.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, where's it at?
The Christmas Village.
Matt. All right, I'll write it down.
Christmas Villages. Yes, that will be coming.
I-
It'll all be here soon.
It will be. I just got all the stuff out. It's all piled up over there. I heard that.
I didn't say anything. You're hearing things? Maybe you should go get checked out.
I don't know where the pen went now.
I don't know.
Oh well.
Makeup for Old Farts channels.
Oh, there's the link. Perfect.
Oh, hair fails.
Thank you very much.
Hair
bitch.
fails were
Thank
good
you.
too. Who was it? There's one I used to like a lot. Now I don't like him anymore, but his old stuff was good. Hair Buddha was good. I know people like Jeffree Star and shit like that, or what's his name with the hair. He's a makeup goddess. I forget. I don't like him. He looks like made of plastic. Some
I just caught
ASMR
the end
is
of it. I don't remember.
Some ASMR is really nice. We have the moving stuff on right now, so it moves through like a digital village or a digital forest, and the music plays in the background. Those are easy to get sucked into.
And what about these people who like chew for ASMR? I don't get it. It's just an
Brad
entire
Mondo,
video.
Thank you, Andy. I don't like
of
Brad
oh,
Mondo.
I don't care. For
Sorry,
him.
sorry, Brad Mondo.
I don't care.
Sorry,
for
I
him
purposely
at all.
fucked up my hair to get you to put me in a video.
I know. I know he's popular. I don't care for him.
No, but I like Hair Buddha. He's out of
Hair Buddha's good. Yeah.
Amsterdam. I think is where he's out.
That's a fun channel. Yeah, I like
it is because he'll show. He had to go back and redo some of the ones because he just had these long compilations of hair mistakes. But YouTube was like, you got to do something with this. So he was offering commentary on how they screwed up. Yes, contrast.
Chewing, mukbangs, yuckbangs, whispering,
yeah.
AMSR. Yeah, I don't like
I don't
any of
get any
those
of it.
either. I don't know.
I don't get off on listening to people chew. Let alone like 4 seconds of it. Not yet, LA, but it's coming.
Wow, Suman, thank you for saying that. Good luck with that. Definitely, that's great. That is great.
Start a collection of light up putz houses, but I've never to display them. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good,
We don't either,
Harlow.
but we always find room every year to put them somewhere.
Oh, that where do you? What type is yours? My type is from the Party Light collection, Colonial Candles of Cape Cod. That's my whole set. I didn't get like Department 56 or anything like that. And they're like porcelain. I'll show you this year. I had to get them again over the last couple years, but I have the whole set now again, so I'm happy. But they don't make new ones now, so it's just what it is. But then I add other things, like there's a mismatch. I add like things I buy at the store to it if it fits in, you know.
Ugh, Carabella. Oral surgery is not.
Oh.
Not fun. You deserve a card once it's over. I think it's that kind of surgery.
See, now that's different, Christine. An ASMR video of a crackling bonfire. Oh, that I totally get it. That is awesome. We're thinking about putting an ASMR one of an autumn walk that we did when we were on our honeymoon. All I did was film us walking in the leaves.
No
there was
nothing.
What was he playing? A trumpet?
Yeah,
There was a street trumpet like in the distance playing, and then the waves crashing. That. But this like ponderous, and everybody was saying like the chewing and eating, and I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't. I haven't tripped onto something. I mean, I'm not passing judgment. I just don't get it.
I don't get
like,
it.
Almost
Right,
none
I
of
don't
it does
get
it
it.
for me.
Or like the one where there was an hour-long ASMR video of somebody popping bubble wrap over and over and over again.
That's a great idea, Enchanted. A gift, ornament that has our wedding.
Oh yeah, that is a
referenced
good idea.
To it. So
That's a good idea.
that is not a bad idea at all. Watch, I say all this now. In 2 days, I'll be like, guys, you gotta check out this ASMR channel. I knew page turning was a trigger for me before I knew ASMR was the thing. There's some things I can't watch because they just make me like, or things people not so much listen to but watch.
Oh wow, Carbell! I didn't. That lasted long. I didn't even check in after you after that. Yeah, oral surgery.
That sounds just awful, Miss McPhoebe. Mr. McPhoebe had surgery too.
Oh wait, really?
Oral.
Why am I so far behind here?
Pen clicking. I was terrible in high school. People tapping, or someone crossing their legs and they're kicking the desk while they're doing it. They would do it to annoy the teacher, but I was about ready to throttle them.
Oh, page turning. I forgot about that. There's a bunch of those too. Yeah.
Page turning, chewing. Of course, the one that went big that was in our circle was eating candy mostly. So there's
someone's
that watching
just
it.
Awful.
Someone's watching it. It's not me, but some people are. But I mean, to each their own. Like I find like chewing on my knuckle to be self-soothing. It's probably borderline self-injury, but little things we do to self-soothe and comfort ourselves.
Oh yeah, Samantha. I saw that one. The engine room of the Enterprise. Yeah, that like in the background. Yeah, even that I can get. I can understand, and I actually like it.
Yeah, Capricorn, me too. Twitching is no big deal. It's the noise that goes with the twitching that does it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Or people that sip their coffee and go. Makes me want to punch them in the
I
throat.
never saw that. Watching people clean ASMR. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I have stupid things, like, not stupid, but like not important things that I'll watch sometimes. Like I would watch anybody pretty much unbox something.
Yeah, I like
recipes. I'll watch almost anything.
Hauls, I like those.
And I like obscure, dumb stuff too. So it depends. I'll stump into a new channel or a new part of YouTube and just stay there for a while.
Yeah,
find a new channel, watch it to death, and then I find another one and watch that to death, and just keep moving around. And then I come back to some old favorites in the meantime.
I'm still into my my ambiance videos, like of fall scenes and winter scenes, and then you can hear like a thunderstorm or wind blowing, or I put those on to fall asleep still. And I try to do it with the season. Like right now I have like falling leaves and stuff going on, but I'm gonna skip over to Christmas pretty soon here.
No, it's not really in any pain except when it's pushed into a certain few positions. It's just that I can't, like, I have my cigarette in my left hand right now. It takes effort to get it to my face because it's low enough that if I try to use some part of my shoulder, it doesn't want to work. It's just extremely weak. I can't do anything. Wet Slurpee sounds.
Oh yeah, that one. Did you see that? That Val woman wearing a crown, rubbing lollipops on her teeth. Cringe for sure. Yeah.
Have to say though, there's a market for it.
There must be.
That content has been very successful views wise.
Right.
For her. So I mean,
I don't know.
What
I don't
get
it.
it. She made a star out of herself. She didn't even need Adam.
Yeah, and then,
She just made 800 videos a day, put her work into the algorithm, and kaboom.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that anything that she does is worth watching, though.
No.
Here's me eating lollipops for free like a sucker. See what I did? Yes, I see what you did there. Someone's watching. Exactly, Bonnie. Somebody's watching.
Wait a minute. Harlow, what? The absolute worst ones are ear-licking ones?
Ew.
What is that?
Is it an animal licking a person's ear or one person licking another person's ear?
What does that even sound like?
I don't know.
Or do you just watch it? Hopefully it's like kitties cleaning each other's ears or something. I don't know.
Yeah, relative to our other shorts, the cat ones do. Shorts are funny. You can put in a lot of effort. You can put in 0 effort. And it doesn't seem to affect the views. So,
yeah.
Hot bath and sleep. All right. Good night, Deborah. We'll take a few more. Once they start playing together, it'll be more fun stuff to film, I think, too. So, Band is totally sacked out over there.
Yeah.
That's, Oscar inside the pillow. Inside the pillow. I just couldn't. I never had a cat do that. Well, I've only ever had 2 cats, so I guess he's never done that.
Oh, Hellfire. Yeah, I will definitely check that out. Yes, I will. For sure. Oh,
Right.
That's great.
3K
atmosphere on my
Instagram.
channel. Yeah, I will.
I know it's
Hellfire.
weird, Jay. It's weird to look at like you look at a short that I put like hours into, work, making stuff, and then another one of just Oscar hiding in a pillow. And like I said, there's no, at least not for the kind of shorts we put out and the kind of views we get. There's no guarantee. So, Dilvikin. Oh, good. Catch up. Oh, I have to explain too for everybody that's here. Yesterday when after the live's over, I usually take the video down and mark it private. So I know people who started watching it like partway through are going to get cut off in the middle of it, but I take it down so that I can tweak with it, maybe change the thumbnail and then put it back up. So that sometimes cuts off people who are in the middle of viewing. I'm going to find a better way to do it.
That what happens? I never.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to find a better way to do it. But that's what's
that.
been. That's what happened. That people were like, I can't see it. It's not up. It's like because I privated it in the middle of probably somebody else watching it. Because some people start in the beginning and some people start at 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and they're starting from the beginning watching it.
So that's good. People are sick.
I'll be mindful of finding a better way to do that.
I will. I'll be putting more. I gotta put more cat stuff up too. I gotta start filming again, like getting them in fun positions, especially Oscar.
Yeah, shorts are the kind of thing we stack too. Like in a couple days, we'll do a bunch. Time for your workout. God love you.
Have fun with that. Oh, hit that like button, everybody. Let me see.
Oh,
there, I did
sauce.
it.
I remember
Okay.
that.
Live chat.
The cats
That's
yeah, I
great,
agree,
Jay.
Carabelle.
That's so funny. I'm using the magic remote this week. That's so funny you bring that up. We haven't used it in forever.
No, we haven't.
You remember everything. I'm so impressed. You remember stuff I don't.
Bye, Cowbell. Have a good week.
Oh, bye, Cowbell. Nice to see you.
It's still going, YouTube. We do have Wedding Afterglow at the moment. So I'm just letting it run. I'm just letting it run. Don't question it. Don't chase it away.
Right.
Just enjoy. Because it won't be forever, but for now it's nice.
It's like, I don't know. It feels like
it's like all new all over again.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It is. It does feel like that.
Yeah.
It's not what I expected. Like, I didn't think...
No, I'm far less neurotic about this than I thought I was.
Yeah, me too. And
I thought I'd almost like ruin it. Not the marriage, but like the cool part of hanging out.
It's like nice telling people, oh, this is my husband. Like,
thank you, Deborah. Thank you for the super sticker.
Aw, thank you.
No, it's a fox. It's not a cat.
Aw. And then, our official license came in the mail Friday.
Yeah.
So it's all totally official now.
Yeah, as in the county of the land of Oz. We're officially married.
We're officially Mr. and Mr.
Mr. and
That's
Mr.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Going to bed after the cappuccino. Some people can do it, Sue Ann.
Oh, yeah.
I do decaf late, but some people
1 a.m. here. Oh, well, good night to you. Thanks for staying up with us. We really appreciate that. 1 a.m. God bless you.
Mm-hmm. So, thank you, Nancy.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, contrast. The wedding was very chill. It wasn't high drama. It was very there was nobody we invited that it was like a courtesy invite. We wanted everyone there who was there.
Good night, Ponders.
So, well, folks, we are at the hour.
We are at the hour.
We are at the hour.
Gracious.
Quickly. It always goes quickly.
Yeah.
It's a nice chat. So, all right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for joining us.
Yeah.
If we don't talk to you before then, happy Thanksgiving if you're celebrating in the States or observing elsewhere. So like I said, this is going to come down for probably about half an hour, and then I'll put it back up. So if you're watching this and it gets chopped in the middle, that's what happened. But then it'll be back up after that. So thank y'all for being here and watching. Please do subscribe. Hit the thumbs up on your way out. Pound that thumb.
Pound that thumb, smash that like, whatever, all that stuff. Yeah.
All that stuff, whatever the kids call it. Do that. Hit the alert so you get when we have new videos and go live. Instagram, SmokeySteveAndMarc. Facebook, SmokeySteveAndMarc. More info on Twitter to come. And thanks for watching. And Mark will catch up with you tomorrow.
Oh, yes, I will. I'll see you tomorrow for Mondays with Mark. And Renee, I think I remember that. Look, years ago, so funny. I remember I asked you if you two got married, would you take each other's names?
Yeah.
I remember. I do. Anyway, thank you again, everybody. Have a fantastic week, okay? And I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.
Bye.